Okay guys, we have a trigonometry question here, and we are asked to express 3 cos theta plus 5 sin theta in the form of r cosine theta minus alpha here. So if I write 3 cos theta plus 5 sin theta is equal to r cosine theta minus alpha. If you remember, anytime you have an expression a cosine theta plus b sine theta, you can actually write this expression r times cosine or r times sine. But here in this question, we are asked to express this expression in the form of r cosine theta minus alpha. So let's recall from the formula booklet what is cosine a minus b. Will it be cosine A cosine B plus sine A sine B? So if I apply this one in this expression, r cosine theta minus alpha, let's keep r outside for time being, cosine theta cosine alpha plus sine theta sine alpha, close the bracket. And look at this expression. It is something times cosine theta and something times sine theta. So let's rearrange the expression here. R cos alpha cos theta, and then similarly r sine alpha sine theta. So what I have in the expression, instead of r cosine alpha, I have 3. Instead of r sine alpha, I have 5. Let's figure out what is the value of r. R cosine alpha square, r sine alpha square will give me the value of r here if you square root. So what will we get? Root 34. To figure out the value of the angle, you can either use the first expression or the second. Doesn't matter whether you use r cos alpha or r sine alpha, you will get the same answer. Let's put r cosine alpha. R cosine alpha is equal to 3. What is r? Root 34. Root 34 cos alpha is equal to 3. Cos alpha is equal to 3 over root 34. If you take the inverse in the calculator, you will be getting 59.04 degrees for alpha. In the second part of the question, we are asked to solve an equation that is 3 cos theta plus 5 sin theta is equal to 2. So here what I can do is that instead of this expression 3 cos theta plus 5 sin theta, I can actually use the other expression that we have got here. So what I will write here, square root of 34 cosine theta minus 59.04 is equal to 2. So if I divide both sides by root 34, what I will get, cosine theta minus 59.04 is equal to 2 by root 34. So anytime we have an expression that is different than theta, it could be 2 theta, 3 theta, theta plus or minus something, we can replace with an angle, a single letter here, cosine A as an example. So let's write cosine A is equal to this, root divided by 2 divided by root 34. So what will be the primary angle that we can get here? Will it be 69.94 degrees if you use your calculator? And when you look at this expression, the theta, the domain of the theta was from 0 to 360 degree. So which means the a values, if I subtract 59.04 from that, so the a values that I can get from minus 59.04 to 300.96. So the angle 69.94 is fine. And what will be the other angle? That is 360 minus this angle. It will be 290.06 degrees. And what we have here, theta minus 59.04 was A. So theta should be what? A plus 59.04. So if I add 59.04 to these angles, I will be able to get that theta values. So the first value will come 129.0 degree, and the other one will come, if you add 59.04 to this, 349.1 degrees. These are the values that we were looking for. And in the final part of the question, it says use your solutions to party to deduce the smallest possible value of theta for which 3 cos theta minus 5 sin theta equals to. Here you have to be careful that the sign has changed. So instead of cosine theta minus alpha, I shall be using cosine theta plus alpha, but the same expression we can get. So the only difference we will have is that here we will be seeking for cosine theta plus 59.04 is equal to root 2 divided by root 34, the part C. And what I will do is, the only thing is that the smallest possible value of A here was 69.94. So I can say theta plus 59.04 was equal to 69.94. So here theta comes 10.9, and this will be the smallest possible value, I believe.